Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of the Wizardry 6 remaster. So I'm going to be testing the remaster implementation I did. This is taking the Wizardry 6 game and putting it into the Wizardry 7 engine. So I've been spending a few months doing that and it's near completion. So here we go, this will be the first time it is shown. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. This will make the intention of this is to make the game a lot more playable, to improve quality of life. I've brought in new spells, all kinds of different things. I've even added some hidden areas into the game. I'm not going to show those when I play through because I want people to be able to find those on their own. But yeah, that's where we're at. Sound adjusted. Okay. So we're going to start with the character creation process. And then we'll just start playing the game. Hey there, Ron. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you. I am having a great day. It's hard to not have a great day after I can finally show some of this and play the game. Okay. Since Ron's here first, we're going to name Ron Reg character. Let's see here. To consider what kind of party we want. Oh, and by the way, this does include a lot of things I've done for my Wizardry 6 mod. Like all kinds of added items, balance adjustments, and things of that nature. This was all done, by the way, guys. I have to give a shout out to Mad God, his Cosmic Forge tool, this Cosmic Forge editor. So it's an amazing tool. I was able to do almost everything I needed to. I had to do some external manipulation and even hack a few things, but overall the tool does an amazing job, and that's the only reason I was able to do this. So give big thanks to Mad God for that. Hey there, Reginald. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, that's great. I'm looking forward to you trying it out too and giving feedback, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, let's see here. So I think I want a Lord. Lords get regeneration. Let's do a roll-off. And you don't have to roll as much because we're using the quicker bonus point enhancement. So creating characters will go a lot faster, but I still want more than 17 points here. So I'm going to do this again. Ron Reg the Lord. Definitely not 12. Ha! 9. I don't think so. Many bugs are fixed too, by the way. Even some things I found in the original game. As I was recreating all this, you know, I had to basically do everything. I had to get into detail. Every single aspect of Wizardry 6. So I found a few bugs that were actually in the original game and fixed those at the same time. There we go. Okay, we'll go with 18. That's good enough. Reginald says, I've been playing Wizardry 4 lately. It's challenging. Yes, that game is very difficult. Ron says, I like how D4 got my real life race and class right. Oh, wow, look at that. Only 3 points left after that. I can't do it. I'm going to have to redo it. We'll get at least 20 points, which shouldn't take long. It will not take long, trust me. There's 19. Oh man, so close. Hoping for a big, like 25 points. 18 again. Have to get Reginald in here too, since he started talking second in the chat. There we go, Ron. 22 bonus points. Okay, now this is a tough decision. Speed's so important. That's what I'll do. Okay, let's find a raw wolf picture right there. Probably gonna have him do Mason Flail, but weapon skills go up pretty quick. He may use a shield, so I'll put a point in that. Let's do that. Oratory, Theology. Put 1 point in Artifacts. Okay, we got Ron Reg done. Reginald says, yeah, it's like they pushed all the classic Wizardry mechanics to their limit. You talking about with Wizardry 4? Okay. Reginald. Oh, won't fit. We're gonna have to do Reggie. Alright, let me think for a minute here. I do want to have a bard, because there's so many more instruments. Let's see. We're gonna make a hobbit bard. Again, we need more bonus points than that. I guess I spell Reggie that way. That'll be better. 20. There we go. Good. Okay. We're gonna do speed and dexterity and strength. Perfect. Alright, Reggie. That one's pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with that one. He's gonna use a sling primarily. I will give him 2 throwing too, though. I do want him to use some throwing items. Alright, now, question is, am I gonna have a thief or somebody that's gonna be good? Yeah, I think so, because I'm gonna have to focus on music with him. So I'll probably have a regular thief. He's gonna have a bunch of instruments. Doesn't need scribe. We're gonna have him be the mythology person. Reginald says, my experience with Wizardry 6 bards is they're great early on, but later on everything resists the songs. Yeah, that's not going to be the case with this. With this, Reginald, that will not happen. But yes, in some of the vanilla version, there were actually bugs in the vanilla version with some magic resistance stuff. Especially the bigger instruments. Okay. Nobody else has shown up to chat, so I'm going to start using normal names here, unless somebody starts talking. Let's see. I know I'm going to need a thief. The other option is a ninja. I think I'm going to use a thief just to show how useful they can be. Because in the vanilla version of Wizardry 6, they're pretty darn bad. Hey, Chads, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You're just about to become a new character. So is this some kind of complete overhaul? This is yes, it's a complete remake. I've remade the entire Wizardry 6 game. in Wizardry 7. Okay, so this is going to be Chad's. And you're going to be a thief. I think I'm going to do an elf. Okay, we need more than 14 bonus points. Hey, Zombo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yes, it's actually happening. We are going to play today. And what I'm going to do is in between plays, I'm actually going to keep working on it because there's some things I still have to do. One of the big challenges I've had is sound. I've had to record the sound from the original game, manipulate it so that the new game can accept it and import it in, and it's a big ordeal. So as I go, I'll have to keep doing that kind of stuff. Okay, Chance. Elf. Nope, we're gonna go. I need to get at least 20 bonus points here. Teen's not gonna cut it. You can always just make your own music, Ron says. No, we're not changing the music. The music's amazing. I'm talking about the sound effects. The monster sound effects. We're not doing mage. Redo. Chad's. Elf. Male. There we go. 20. Perfect. Thief. Alright. Dexterity. Speed. Vitality. It's kind of a cool elf thief. Hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Jimmy says, I brought up your remaster to Kipper the other day. He's never played the Wizardry games. Really? Wow. He's got a lot to look forward to. Yeah. Monster sound number 1, monster sound number 2. Roar, I am a monster. Okay. Thief. I might go with that one. I need some females too, though, guys. Zombo and Jimmy, you're the next characters. Do either of you want to be a female? That's kind of a cool thief picture. Alright, let's see. Definitely going to be throwing. I think I'll put 1 point into that, 1 point into that as well, in case I decide to have them up front. Okay, so you are going to be the skullduggery dude. We'll put 1 point in that. Now, the thief, I'm going to have you scrolls. Scrolls are very useful now. Okay. I'm glad you're doing good, Zomble. You want to see it in action? Yeah, me too. Jimmy says, hope things are well for everyone. I was looking forward to seeing this remaster. Zomble says, I always liked Wizardry 6, but those 16-color graphics were good. Yeah, now, I will tell you, the only thing I couldn't redo were the monster graphics. So those are still going to be 16 colors, but it'll blend in with all the VJ graphics. It looks a little strange, but you can get used to it pretty quickly. I do not have the talent nor the time to redo all those frames for all the monsters with VJ color. That would take ages. It works pretty good. It's just not perfect. Jimmy says, Jimmy is a great name for a girl. Beal's birthday, man, Jimmy says. Oh yeah, Ron's birthday was recent. Yep, mine was as well. Zomble says, I'll take any class I can get. Okay, you're gonna be the female then, Zomble. Zomble, that name's so strange, it could be female. Alright, so this will be Zomble then. Okay, I gotta think about what I have here. I have a thief, bard, lord. You're gonna be a Valkyrie, Zomble. I think I'm gonna do a human. Or you could be a female samurai. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a female samurai. Zomble. Tempted to do a Felp or samurai. Nah, we'll do human. We need 20 points, at least. A street samurai like Molly from Neuromancer. Yeah, there you go. 22. You got 22 bonus points there, Zomble. That's going to be a good samurai. We have 5 points left. It's going to go into speed and dexterity. I think there's a pretty cool female samurai picture, if I remember right. That one there would definitely qualify. I'm probably going to use that. Let's keep going. That one could potentially be one. Yeah, we're going to go with it. Where is it? This one. Okay. Trying to think if I'm going to use throwing at some point. Powders and stuff like that. I think I will. So we'll do that. Let's do oratory. And do that. Okay, what do we have so far? 4 characters. Lord, Bard, Thief, and Samurai. So Jimmy's next. Ron says, I think Elvira is my favorite game you've ever used. An Elfis. Yeah. Okay, Jimmy. I think you're... So with Lords, eventually I'll have pre-spells. Samurai eventually mage spells. I'm missing Psionic and Alchemists. Up front, I'm going to have the Lord, the Valkyrie, Samurai. So we're going to have a Psionic and Alchemist. So Jimmy, you are going to be the Alchemist. Do Elf. Let's keep this moving so we can start the game. 18. Good enough. Alchemist. Okay. Now, alchemists regenerate spell points by intelligence and piety. But speed is really important. We're going first, so I'm going to put it in speed. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, Jimmy. He's got like a honk symbol. It's more like a priest, I think. That's a pretty cool alchemist picture. There you go. Okay, he's going to use either throwing or a sling also. Throwing. Scouting. Heal wounds. Sleep. And we get an acid splash. Yes, we saved Jimmy. Lastly, since no one else has chatted, it's going to be D Forte, who's the psionic. Let's see. Let's do a gnome. 21. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to do potentially a mook here. There we go. 23 bonus points. Wow, nice. Okay, so much better. Now, they have personality and intelligence determine their spell regen. Put that. We need more speed. We want that psionic going first. We're just going to do this. 9 hit points. Okay. Let's find the mook picture. There it is. Sling, throwing, oratory, theosophy. Okay, I'm gonna go with heal wounds. We want another healer and master. Okay, we got our party, guys. We're ready to start. Wow, 21 minutes in, we're already going. All right, so Lord up front, Samurai. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. I thought I was gonna have a Valkyrie, but I didn't. I switched to its Samurai. So the Thief's gonna have to be up front. Okay, Thief will be there. Then the Bard. Then the Alchemist, then the Psionic. Okay. Here we go, guys. Approaching the gate with confidence, you know if things get too hairy, you can always turn and run back out. You are in the entrance chamber of the castle. It appears to be empty, and a heavy coat of dust covers the floor. Small scampering noises echo down far distant corridors. A reminder that it is you who are the intruder here. We can't get out. Okay, let's get our save going. Zombel says, is it me or does the Mook graphics look just like a Wookiee? And Jimmy says, just your imagination. Yeah, they do look a lot like Wookiees. Absolutely. If you look at the drawing in the manual, I don't know if I have that on my desk. I don't. It looks a lot like that. So first thing we do, need to equip our equipment. Okay, Katana, Wakizashi. Samurai start with robes. Cutlass. Throw the bite dirks in the other hand. So, that's what I love about Wizardry 6 and 7. You can actually have different ranged items in different hands. Can't do that with Wizardry 8. It won't let you. The other cool thing about this, in this Wizardry 7 game engine, you'll be able to use Bard instruments in your swag bag. You can use items in your swag bag. So you're not limited with the item slots here. That's a big deal. Okay, here we go. Neatly inscribed upon the metal face of the chest are these words: "Open me second." Okay. Open me first. Okay, there's no trap on this. Inside the chest are several items and a scroll which reads, "A cure book twice, healing thrice, and 1 life for thee times 7. Now, I don't think I have anybody with good artifact skill. That's gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna really identify any of this stuff. Okay, let's see who does have the highest. Zero, zero, zero. I think his is 0 also. The Lord has 1. Okay. We're gonna need the identify spell. Open me second. Inside the chest are some gold coins and a sword and a scroll which reads, "Beware the narrow corridors of the monk." Okay, this is a sword of striking. So we're going to equip that. Thief can use a broadsword. So we're going to have him equip that. Sweet. Okay, we're off and running. Refreshing. Now, we're not going to be able to open some of these gates for a while. Let's see. Yeah, see, I mean, his chance is really low. I'm not even going to try that. I'll end up jamming it. Let's see. Just kind of explore around here. Keep closed during service hours. First encounter. Rats. So, here's your first encounter. You can see the EGA graphics integrated in. Doesn't look too bad. Ensemble fight. Chad's fight. Bard. Poet's Loot. Jimmy. Acid Splash. D14 Mind Stab. Jimmy says now in the original Wizardry 6, basically the whole game is a dungeon, even though there's parts that say it's a forest. Is this all dungeon too? No, it is not. I have gone out of my way to make these areas realistic to what they would have been in the original game had D.W. Bradley been able to implement that. So it's going to be, I can't wait to get to those parts. It'll be a little while before I get there, but no, the whole thing does not look like a dungeon. I'm really excited about the mountains, the forests, some other areas, the rooftops. I can't wait for you guys to see that stuff. Okay. Lodged within the throat of a crushed skull, you discover a strange key, as if deceased was trying to swallow it when. Key of Ram. Okay. Pieces of old bone litter the ground, and deep red stains color the earth. Okay. Let's go this direction. Yeah, worth the price of admission. Having some, a real forest. Yes. That always bugged me about the original, where the forest looked like just castle walls. Sambo says the enemy sprite graphics blend really well, even though they're imported. Yes, it was. I had to. Yeah, it was not easy to get this in. To get these graphics and all the frames and animations. In fact, I'm still working on them. Get those integrated in was quite the challenge. So thank you. Yeah. Summary of mod. Now has real forest. Yeah. That's funny. Okay, we're yeah, we can go upstairs, why not? You sense that something is amiss. You are being watched. Looking upward, a multitude of bats are delicately poised above your head in the tower rafters. Suddenly the bats attack. It's only one bat. It's a vampire bat. I'm going to give that sling to the psionic, I think. Because the bard's going to be using his instrument a lot. Oh, I didn't equip on the psionic. He already has a sling. That's funny. Somehow I missed equipping this stuff. Perfect. So then we'll give it to the alchemist. There we go. So if he runs out of spell points. Now, you're going to find differences in the game, especially in transition areas, going from different areas, because of how the wall tile sets were in certain maps of Wizardry 7. Some of it's static, and you have to work within certain areas. So you'll find I had to put ladders in different spots and adjust parts of the game to get you to go to certain areas, where then I could introduce new, better terrain and things. So like here's an example. This all the way around here would have been the castle roof in the original. But because of limitations and things, what I had to do, I wanted to make it look like you were really outside. So I added an extra ladder right here. So let's go up and I'll show you. So see, now we're outside on the roof of the castle. So this is just like the original. Plumes of smoke arise from fiery pits far to the west, testament that an era which should have passed long ago. So, you know, we'll show you that you'll die dropping off here just like in the original. But you're going to find a few differences like that in order to get us more realistic spots. So I'm going to go back down. Piles of old debris crowd this small tower room, but most of it looked quite rotted. Crusty old chest pops out of a hidden wall compartment. Thief, you gonna be able to do this? Oh. Well, we didn't die. That's good news. We're not going to be able to identify any of this. That's probably an iron key, which could be good because that can get us into one of those locked doors. This is probably a monstrance. Can't see who can even use it. Ah, it's not. It's some other kind of staff because he can equip it. Then we'll give this back. Alchemist wouldn't be able to equip a monstrance. Reginald said, is there a journey map kit to find? I don't know how much you guys want me to spoil things or not. I'll just say the journey map kit is functional. I'll just say that. I really don't want to spoil too much, but I guess if you're watching me, then you don't mind being spoiled. So, yeah, let me just show you this. So, you see how there's a mapping skill? There's a reason for that. See how there's a swimming and climbing skill still in the game? There's a reason for that. Is there wizardry in this game, Ronson? Yes, there is wizardry. But like I said, I have added some new areas to the game and some special things. So, some things can be useful. I'll just kind of say it that way. I'm not going to show any special hidden things that aren't in the normal game, though. I want people to be able to experience that. Hey, Christopher, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, you missed a little bit. You didn't miss much at all because character creation took 21 minutes. So, that's about it. Yeah, that was a spoiler. That was okay. Ron, absolutely. Christopher just recently put in a pool and got that filled up. I saw that on Discord. That's awesome. Bet you're enjoying that. Okay. Fully healed. Go back downstairs. Suddenly, a tower rafter collapses. Sheesh, that almost killed us. Christopher says, I am good. The storm kicked the kids out of the pool. It's past now and they're back in the water. Nice. Okay, let's go back down. Don't want to go up there yet. Don't think so. Let's go this direction. Piles of old debris crowd the small tower room. You found a moldy old breastplate of leather and, though worn, seems good enough to be effective. Sweet. Leather cuirass. That's an upgrade for sure. Let's give it to the bard, because he's... Or not the bard, the thief. He needs it. So now let's go up through the other part here. And we'll get a different message, because we're on a different part of the tower, the roof. Plumes of smoke arise from the fiery pits to the west. You know what, did I think... Ooh, look, you can even see the moon, because we're outside. How cool is that? It's so nice having an actual outside. It's really cool. You'll have daylight cycles when you are outside. Oh yeah, putting up a pool can be a nightmare. I'm glad you got it put up. That's great. I may have had that teleport to the wrong spot. I did. So I already found my first bug there. That tower going up that ladder put me on the wrong roof. I need to adjust that. Yes, there's an outside now to the game. Absolutely. Okay, so let's go downstairs. Already, look, it's no longer a dungeon look. We've got a new look here. There's various looks, depending on where you're going. It's actually kind of refreshing when you get to the mountain area, because in the original game, the mountain area, it's so confusing because everything looks the same. And it's a little less so now. We need the Sonic to test his mind. Keep working on his oratory. Fizzle. Christopher says, I was certain I was going to buckle and dump 2,300 gallons of water in my yard. It holds 5,700 gallons. That's a lot. Our pool holds 3,000. So yours is about twice as much as ours. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. Ours is 10,000. Ours is round. It's 10,000. Hey, Lanky Link, watching. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Says, nice touch using the Wizardry 6 models for combat. Yes. Man, let me tell you how much work that was. But yeah, all the Wizardry 6 monsters have been brought in. Jimmy says, yeah, they look pretty good. Yeah, for being EGA mixed with EGA, it does not look terrible. So that's great. Okay. Okay, let's not go that way. This, okay, yeah, I know where that goes. That'd take us down to the basement even deeper. I don't want to go there yet. So this is where Queequeg should be. Barrack full of broken cots turned to rot is all you find here. Wait, you heard a noise. Silent, mysterious, dark man appears from out of the shadows. May I interest you in a bargain? Hello, Queequeg. What do you have for us? Mystery oil, which we need, but I can't afford. Lots of potions. I'm gonna get a hammer for Ron Reg. He could use that in his offhand. I don't know if you guys know this, but in original Wizardry 6, hammers in the offhand don't work. You will never attack with them. But that's not the case anymore. Okay. Yeah, let's get him a hammer. Ron says, was adding the trees the favorite addition you made to this mod? No. Adding in some new hidden areas was my favorite thing. And coming up with creative ways of doing transitions from certain areas to other areas. I don't think I could fight whatever's through this door. I'm not going to do that. Do I really want to go down there? I don't even know where this takes me. Oh, yes. Okay. Locked. I wonder if that one key I has will work on that. It did. Hey, Gabriel, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yes, this is my remastered mod. Wizardry 6. Okay. 3 rogues, which is spelled wrong. It should be ROGUES. I need to open a notepad so I can keep track of the bugs I find. And okay. Okay, Chad's fight. Poet's loot. Jimmy, acid splash. And mind stab. You're doing fine? Glad to hear that. Christopher says fighting makeup is tricky. Fighting makeup? Ooh, nice. That was pretty good finds. Got another key. It's, again, probably an iron key. Got some arrows. Oh, what'd that say? Any possible source to their origin. I have no idea what that means. What's weird about some of these events that fire is it's built into when you start a new game. And there's all kinds of unique identifiers assigned to these things. And if I don't have something toggled enabled that should have been, or vice versa, sometimes things will fire trigger that shouldn't. So I'll be finding those kinds of things as I test this. And I'll have to go back and fix them. That might have been one, because I'm not sure what that text referred to. Suede pants, nice. We can get back to the samurai. Next combat will be 3 eyeliners. Oh, rouge. Okay. Rouge is makeup. I gotcha. Sorry, Christopher, I didn't know what you're talking about. And strangely, it's only wrong in the list, but not in the actual steps of combat. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Their identified name is spelled correctly. Their unidentified name I spelled incorrectly. That's what happened there. And followed by execution orders. Jailer key. Oh, I think what's happened here is I think this might be from the original Wizardry 7. I think there might be some events here that haven't been deleted. I think, because I don't think there's supposed to be a jailer key down here. That's pretty funny. Delayed blast references, Jimmy says, yeah. Let me tell you how hard this darn thing was to implement. These arms are actually overlays on the pods down there. So it was extremely challenging to try to get this engine to do this. I finally got it working. And it makes some of the monster sounds a little louder too, a little bit quiet. Yeah, even the shadows are animated. Yep, isn't that sweet? Nothing in here. Okay. We got a Wizardry 7 jailer key. So, okay. Oh yeah, there was, okay. I'm really confused about that. I don't remember what would be down there. That gate was down there. I'm not going to go that way because I'm not sure what's down there. Okay, where are we at? Now, in the original game, these were fountains. But here's where I've had to make an adjustment, so I was creative. These tile sets don't have fountains, and there was no way for me to get it in here. So what I did was I actually brought back a Wizardry 5 concept of these pools, and you can bathe in these pools here. So search on this one, nothing happens. I'm not going to show you what happens with the other pool. Reggie use. Not enough spell points, okay. Gabriel says they were fountains, now they're pools of radiance. They're waiting pools. They're just puddles of raw sewage, aren't they? Never tell. Oh, this is a rogue leader, I think. Yeah, he's got a decent number of hit points. Water walking powers. Yeah. The original game was like that too, where you could have enemies standing on things like that. Got him. Yeah, Wizardry 4 I think did have some pulls. You're right, Ron. Ooh, look at this. Level 2 on the thief. Nice. Nice. Man, his sword's really going up quick. Really should give him artifacts. I need somebody good with artifacts. Watch how fast his lord's gonna regenerate. Boom. Love that. Okay, let's see if we can get into these. Now that we have 17, Oh yeah, look at that. Awesome. Gabriel says, so these are sprites from 6, right? Are you planning on having someone clean them up? They are sprites from 6, correct. And I don't have anybody that I know of that would be able to convert these to VGA graphics and redo them all. You know how many frames there are for these enemies? I mean, it'd take a huge amount of time. Plus, you'd have to be talented to do it. I'd be picky about it. I'd want it to be the exact same graphics, except the colors to be improved. So that would be very challenging. Okay. But I think it looks great, to be honest. The EJ mixes in just fine. Yeah, it would be. This alone has 24 frames. These plants. And there's a lot of enemies in this game. The walls of the room are covered with faded graffiti and scrawled writing. A few rotted tables lie clumped on the ground. When you want that someone special, dial 1-900-LADY. Trevor sucks. You notice a small hole at the base of the wall. Mice, probably. Reward, lost Snoop Cherry. Contact El Montes. Work Rumble, Friday nights at 8. Yeah, Trevor sucks. Gabriel says, well, those plants look fine for sure. Yeah, the main reason for this wasn't just for graphic improvement. It's all the quality of life improvements. You can do spell power 7 with spell. I mean, there's countless benefits to this new engine. Okay. And one that a lot of people appreciate is this right here. Terminate game. Combat's going bad for you, just terminate the game. Couldn't do that in 6. Multiple save games. We got that going. You're not stuck with just one save game. I mean, it's just crazy. There's like 30 plus things I've listed, items that I've listed. Improvements. Black tricorn hat and wearing locks of black curly hair 2 feet long. Isn't the black patch which covers an eye? This is the wrong text. Yeah, that's the wrong text there. Make a note of that. Locked. This one's harder to get in. Oh, jammed. We're gonna reload that. I don't mind saves coming on my tests. Did I not save it after? I didn't save it after that battle. Reginald said, I found Wizardry 6 to be more prone to freezing than 7. Same with save corruption. Yeah, that is true about the freezing. Yep, absolutely. Plus the mass spells didn't work a lot of times. Like nuclear blast. There was all kinds of things that would go wrong in 6. Well, I don't own the rights, intellectual property rights, Gabriel, to this. So there's no way I would do that. This is just a fan base thing. But yeah. Ooh, nice. 8 hit points, great. Okay, what are we gonna look at? Let's do this. Yeah, Daggerfall is freeware. That's why they could do it. Yep, absolutely right, Ron. Yeah. I mean, that'd be great, Gabriel, but unfortunately, yeah, this isn't freeware. Bard level up too. Alchemist. Nice. Oh, I think he was 1 point shy of getting a 2nd level spell. That's a bummer. And we'll go to sleep. Ooh, Sonic level up too. 18 speed. Wow, those were some great attribute increases. This Theosophy is way too low. Be able to get another spell. Let's do stamina. Okay, let's get past that. Save it. Okay. Oh, 2 of my guys are asleep. Okay, he woke up. I guess we'll do a mind stab. Yeah, I mean, I was considering doing a brand new game, a whole new Wizardry game with the 7 engine, and then I realized I don't own the IP rights to that, so I can't do that. Okay, this at least, you know, you should buy Wizardry 7 and 6, and then just say you're playing 6 on 7. I think be willing to say that that might be okay, but okay, let's see here. Sword. Thaumaturgy. Okay. Hey, Smeagol, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, I heard that it's a Japanese company that owns the rights, but I think they own the rights from Wizardry 6 on, and supposedly Robert Sirotech, at least quite a few years ago, owned the rights to Wizardries 1 through 5, according to Matt Barton's interview with him on Matt Chat. I don't know if that's still the case. Ooh, nice. Glad you're doing well, Smeagol. Hey, little gremlin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Sleep. You should buy this game for $20, but every time it freezes, they owe you $1. You can pay rent by playing this, he said. Yeah, some Japanese company owns the rights to this, but like I said, I don't know what it is. Wow, that was a lot of experience. A storage area. Not sure that was the right verbiage either. I'll have to look into that. They were cleaned out some time ago. Chest? I don't think this is supposed to happen either. Let's see. Burns to stone. Yeah, that shouldn't have been a chest. I can fix that right now. Let me fix that. Map editor. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. They were trapped. It was trapped. And that's what caused that to appear. It shouldn't have done that. There we go. Say OK, apply, save the game, go right back in. Wine bottle. Got it. Let's see if I can identify any of this shit. What was that I gave the more artifacts to? Other than them. 2 on the bard. Thief has 3, okay. Let's see if the thief can identify any of this shit. No. Okay, I probably need like, I don't know, 7 or 8 artifacts. Little Gremlin says, I played this on a dual boot Power Mac. Just make a game that's exactly the same, but call it Sorcery 6. Yeah, there you go. Just remake it with a new name. That'd be hilarious. Sorcery 6, Scourge of the Otherworldly Furnace. Or you can make everything rhyme. What rhymes with Bane? Pain. You could say like Sorcery 6, Pain of the Cosmic Gorge. That'd be hilarious. Okay, where am I going to go next? Let's go over here. Oops, didn't want to go in there. Twain of the Cosmic Forge, and the boss is Mark Twain. There you go. Oh, that'd be funny. Jimmy, can you sleep? No. Scallywags. These can cast spells on us, I think. Blinding Flash. Yeah. Oh man, that's rough. It's gonna be miss now. So I can blind him. I don't trust my alchemist trying to throw that stink bomb. Okay, let's hope we can put him to sleep. There we go. Oh, our blindness wore off. Nice. Wow, that was a lot of experience. Level 3 Thief. Man, he's tearing it up, isn't he? Old wooden racks, rotted and fallen to the floor, were made for holding stock once upon a time. An old decaying armored dummy is slumped in the corner, slowly becoming powder. Oops, the dummy just turned to dust. Oops, all dust, yep. Ooh, we're getting 2 swings now. That thief's getting 2 swings. Alan says, Shane's of the Cosmic Forge, and you're fighting a series of people named Shane. Oh yeah, Alchemist level 3. 5 points, he'll get a level 2 spell. Awesome. Blinding Flash, probably. No question on that one. 4 stone tables divide the room and are so regularly placed that they make you think of a mess hall. Creeping vines. I'm gonna test out our blinding flesh. Nice. Gabriel says, guys, I just learned how to swing twice real quick. Good boy, Chads. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Says, I recognize those creeping vines. Yeah. There's some cool enemies in this game, no doubt. Not sure what's behind this. More creeping vines. Whoa, this is a lot of vines. Okay, we'll do a double sleep. Let's try to kill this first group. 'Gabriel says now DeForte only needs to demake Wizardry 8 into 7. That's funny. Yeah, and not a remaster. It's a. So instead of master, what would be the opposite? Amateur? Re-amateur. I need to re-amateurize Wizardry 8. 5 left. D-Master. Mr. Spock says, I want to see him Bard's Tale remake the Gold Box games. Use the Bard's Tale Trilogy's engine to make the Gold Box games. That'd be really weird. Convert Wizardry 8 into Wizardry 1 engine. Oh, you guys. Okay, let's see. Music all the way. Artifacts. Oh, nice. Hope we get a lot of points here. 7. Good, good. Be able to get a level 2 spell for him as well then. Psionic Fire. Man, I think Psionic Fire. Sanity's great. And Identify would be useful too, but Phantom Darts could be useful also. Phantom Darts, Psionic Fire. All these spells are good. Shrill Sound too. I think I'm going to get Psionic Fire. Several barrels which were stored here have rotted and split open, spilling a bunch of sealed packages to the floor. Gabriel says, yeah, these games need to go the Skyrim route and be playable even on calculators and smart fridges. Oh boy. Most of the packages have turned hard, but dampness has helped to keep one of them fairly soft. Open it, you find a rather noxious cheese, ripe with age and wholly inedible. Oh, you should have said Doom. Even Skyrim has its limits for demaking. Yeah, that's just silly. Okay, so we did those side doors. We're gonna try to take on some of these pirates. And you're gonna find the first new sound feature in the Wizardry 6 remaster once I get to that. Something I think that's a little more appropriate for the pirates. Ooh, got some throwing knives and a sword. Level 3 Lord. Moving on up. He gets his first spell. I think I'm going to make it Bliss. Nice. Samurai level 3. Let's get his sword going. First mage spell. Shield direction. Frost, sleep. Let's get him Frost. The room is filled with bodies strewn about the room. At first glance, they all appear to be dead. Then you hear a loud noise. Z, 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 Z. Suddenly, the door slams shut. A throaty voice growls, "Hey, get off my foot." There we go. There's the new sound effect for the brigands and pirates. Since they're orcs, I took the Gorn voice from Wizardry 7 and manipulated it. So I think it's a lot more appropriate. So this guy's hiding. See how it has that exclamation point? He's hiding in shadow, so we can't even target that guy until he jumps out and attacks us. Go for these brigands. That's the cool thing about thieves. They have the ability to auto hide. It's a small chance, but it goes up a little bit depending on your level. The level of them. Let's blind them. And try to mind stab this once it comes out. I don't know. Yeah, it missed. Ouch. Oh, there goes Reggie. Wow. Lord's bashing his hammer now. Wow, the leader's still hiding. Hmm. Nice. think you have anything else to cast to you. Yeah, there's a lot of June birthdays. Throwing knives. Okay, we need to resurrect Reggie. Ooh, it's a base lard. It's an offhand weapon. Throwing knives. Throwing knives. Nice. Still can't identify those. It's the same key. It must be an iron key. Christopher says, last night I set up Might and Magic 8 with the 6, 7, and 8 merge. I think I might prompt through that again. Been many years. Never gave the combo a proper go. Okay. Well, we died, so you go here. There. So his vitality dropped 8. Yikes. So I get stamina, yeah. Slimes. You can see I did not work on their animations yet. I didn't reproduce what the original game did with them. I still have to do that. I didn't expect to encounter slimes tonight. That's why I didn't get that done before I start playing. In between my plays, I'm going to keep working on the animations. Okay. Sonic Fire. Unaffected. Go. Level 4 on the thief. Wow. Okay. Keep working on that. Now his artifact's getting somewhere. Let's see if you can identify this yet. Still can't. Probably need like 18 or something. What is this? Oh, he can identify this. Light heals. Okay. Another base level. And I don't think he can do that one now. That's a sort of striking. That one's harder to identify. Vacuum cleaner would solve all this slime nonsense. Yeah. Armament racks used to line the walls of this small chamber, but have since fallen away and turned to rot. There's a pile of debris lying up against the facing wall. Oh, I should have rested. Okay. Just throw decadent packs at them. So there's only 2 active. Should be able to tear through these. Christopher says those sprites really don't look half bad. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're not great, but they're not terrible. So I'm fine with it. It's not about the graphics to me. I mean, to me, it's actually more important with that when we go to the forest, it's going to look like a forest. And it's not going to be stone wall. Mr. Spock says, you have been attacked by a troop of bearded men. Couldn't you say you've been attacked by a group of oh, what's that term? Give me a minute. I'll come up with it. It's a modern term. The guys that think hipsters. You have been attacked by a trope of hipsters. Jimmy says, are there any VGA enemy sprites used in your remaster? I don't think the EGA ones stand out as weird as all. I'm not going to tell you that, Jimmy. Maybe. I'll just tell you maybe. There's some things I don't want to spoil. Let's see what this says. A large heavy canvas has been wrapped around some kind of huge crate. Both canvas and crate have deteriorated to rot. The hard outline of a figure is silhouetted underneath. Carefully taking the tattered remains of the canvas away from the crate and its contents, you see what appears to be the corpse of a dead knight. It is then that you realize it is an armory dummy, and what was apparently left behind when the castle was vacated. Inspecting the equipment, you salvage a fine set of chain mail armor along with a crested shield. Sweet. Spoilers, yeah. Bastard sword. I don't think I'm gonna... No, I don't have anybody else that can use that. I'm not gonna get rid of the other one. This is a heraldic shield. I'm keeping that. Chain hauberk is nice. Ooh, a samurai can wear that. Okay, let's go into the samurai. Boom. And this is going to the samurai as well. No, we don't want to invoke that yet. Drops armor class by 2. Dodge. Basically, it's dodge. Drops by 2. That's great. Unless you get paralyzed or held or asleep, then any of this armor class is useless. And then Only penetration armor class helps. Okay, nice. Moving right along. Couple more hipsters. Nothing here. So this should be Queequeg through here, I believe. Yeah, because they didn't ask us for a password. Now, do I have enough to buy? I do. Mystery oil. Boom. We need that for later. Resurrection potion, 5,200. Ouch. Any new weapons? Not really. I could buy this potentially for the bard. Have him start using a bow. Let me see. I think they can use longbows. Yes. Since it says weapon L and doesn't say unusable. So we'll get him a bow. Oh, it's 900 gold. Okay, hold on. By the way, you really should try the mystery oil, and it's on sale. Thanks, Queequeg. See if I can scrounge enough to get that. This. Wakazashi. Oh, there we go. That was worth a lot. Base lard. These will actually be worth a good amount. I'll get rid of these bite dirks. Could have the bard throw as well. Okay, well, we'll buy him a bow. That's the cool thing about 6 and 7. You can level up different weapon skills pretty quickly. Whereas in 8, you're screwed if you dedicate too much time to different weapon skills because of level scaling. Gabriel says, turns out D Forte has severely changed the story of this remaster, just like they did for Final Fantasy VII. Oh, did they do that? They changed the story? Why would they do that? No, I have not changed the story. I wanted it to be true. There we go. Captain's Den. No trespassing. The slot opens on the door, and from behind, in a grotty voice, what's the password, matey? This was another thing really hard to implement. The 7 engine did not have this. So this was really hard. Do I want to get in here? No. Eh. That's not it. Buzz off swabs. Okay. Who would get destroyed trying to go in there? Oh, I've already been there. Jimmy says, I never finished Final Fantasy VII, so couldn't be bothered with the infinite remakes and such. Saving my money for Wizardry 6 remaster. Okay, then we go up. Now, which side am I on? I feel like I've probably already done this one. Oh, no, I haven't. You find a bow and some arrows. Nice. Sweet. Some quarrels, too, if we find a crossbow. Elm. We'll have the bards start using those. That's a short bow. Precise bolts, those are nice. Good chance to hit. Arrows, okay. Still can't identify that stuff. Nothing else. Okay. That's the basement. I think I can start trying to do some of these. Can probably open these now. Nice. Only dust and cobwebs remain in this now empty room. Do they really? Do they really? Guess so. Hey, I see a treasure chest there. The non-Japanese wizardries have gotten the shaft, Ron says. Christopher says 100% on Final Fantasy 1, working on 2 now, which I've never properly played before. Let's see. Poison darts. Cool. Ooh, a book. And level up. Nice. Your lesser conditions awaken. Itching skin. I think I'm gonna get itching skin so I can start getting spell points in the earth realm. I think there's anything else in here. Oh, that's the gate we came in. I was turned around for a minute there. Okay. I got this messed up. Let me fix that. Let's see, which one was that? Is it here? Okay. Let's see if I can fix this real quick. Map. Seven, 4, 5. South. Okay, should be fixed. There we go. That's funny. Sample says, question, when you pick the gates, the animation looks like the gate moved to the side. Is that a bug or a side effect making the gates pickable? It is, it's a bug, but I can fix it. I know how to fix that because I did it on some other gates. Yeah, I know how to do it. It's just, it's a little weird, but I figured out a workaround for it. So yeah, good question, Zombel. Madness makes us free. And what is the Siren Song of Woe? This is the wrong text. This should not be here. This is totally the wrong text. Get that fixed. If there's anything in here. No. Pick. Yeah, that part that just goes up right there. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, I can get that fixed. Oh, thanks, Smeagol. Few remnants of broken chairs lie clumped in this once dainty parlor. Yes, the importance of testing. That's why we're doing this. Before I release it to anyone. Okay, so that's all opened. Now let's go in here. See if we can open these. And I'm going to have to take a break real quick to let my dog out. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Let's see here. All right, we're trying to pick this. Samble says that would be a nice Easter egg to put some Morse code in that background sound effect. Yeah. The majestic splendor faded long ago from this grand hall. Corpse of a decaying dining table, long enough for 100 people, now rests crumbling upon the floor. Another gate. That's one way I can fix it right there, is not have that thing go up. An old stone oven and fallen shelves tell of a kitchen where royal feasts were once prepared. Now it is Time who is the chef, and the kitchen has become the meal. That sound is actually in the game. It's in the original Wizardry 7, Smeagol. That background sound you're hearing. That's making that noise. That's not me or the mod. And it's really DOSBox that's the problem with that. If you play this on original DOS, it doesn't do this. DOSBox has an issue with the background sounds. It makes like a popping noise, unfortunately. So that's all out of my control. You'll hear that pop even before regular sounds are played. So if you want to experience the true original game sounds, play this on DOS. Don't play it through DOSBox like I am. Okay, Jimmy. Yeah, it's blind. Sonic fire. Mr. Spock says, yeah, DOSBox causes sound clipping and popping occasionally, even with PC speaker. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's true. Bare stone shelves line the wall of this former pantry. Okay, nothing in there. Did we do the other side? No, okay. Ah, found another mistake right there. Let's get that fixed. Let me load the editor. Let's see here. I know exactly where that one's at. There. Yeah, I see what I did there. Okay. All right. Save. We should be good. Fibrous shreds of stained rot cling to the walls where colorful tapestry once proclaimed sovereignty in this official chamber. With grim mockery, the sweeter taste of a mighty throne perched high above the room has long turned sour, as it sits condemned to languish in its own final sentence. If there is any last judgment to be decreed upon this fallen chamber and tarnished throne, it must be gleaned from the decay that it laps upon its own days as itself festers and rots, bearing witness to emptiness, filth, and stench, silently weeping tears of its own despoiled substance. Wow, that's a crazy amount there. Ah, Bo, thank you so much. Thanks for gifting the tier 1 sub to D Forte community. Gifted a total of 2 in the channel. Thank you very much. And you gifted one to Jimmy, Colorado. Thanks, Bo. And welcome. How are you doing? Sambo says, while you're at it, edit in a better weapon for my samurai. Oh, he'll find some great weapons later on. Don't worry about that. But yeah, thanks so much, Bo. You're great. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I am as well. A fallen desk and several chairs lie crumpled on the floor of this regal private chamber. No doubt a place of counsel and costly bargaining. Searching through the remains of the desk, you find an old torn parchment which reads, "Summons of the vicar and mistress, to be paid 100 gold pieces for the sale of daughter Rebecca." Other parts of the document are either missing or illegible. This game is such a great story, for those that don't know it. Let me see here. I can turn this down. Let me turn this back to 0. Then we won't be hearing the popping just sitting there. We'll put the background sound on 0. Okay. Although this small chamber seems as dilapidated as the others, peculiar obtrusions up through the floor show signs of a more recent invasion made by entities unknown. Yeah, Bo was given some subscriptions, which is awesome. Really appreciate that, Bo. Examining the obtrusions, you detect a dried olive goo around some of the uplifted floor stones. Now remember, guys, I'm not going to spoil anything for anything new I've added to the game. I'm just going to say that there may be certain things in this game that you could experience that you could not in the original. Okay. So, let's see. You hear some kind of rustle or flap from somewhere nearby. Perhaps it is only the wind descending from one of the towers. You see some breadcrumbs scattered on the floor of the tower. Softly blowing away in the wind, suddenly a door slams shut to the right. I need to change that verbiage, because it doesn't apply to how I've re-engineered this part of the dungeon. From behind the door, you hear a very strange noise. It almost sounds like something is pressing up against it and breathing heavily. An odd voice speaks from behind the door. Go away. I said go away. I'm not coming out, whoever you are, and you can't make me. What do you say? Bo says, I figure I get mine free via Amazon Prime, so it's my duty. I really appreciate it, Bo. That's super nice. Mr. Spock says Leisure Suit Larry appears. Oh, that'd be funny. And Gabriel says it's just ads for Forteverse, I'm sure. Okay, let's see if this works. It did. You found Snoop Cherry? Why didn't you say so? Come on in. You have no idea how hard it was to implement that. A tall, scruffy, but yeah, this is a overflow problem here too. The text, you see this? I've seen that before, and I know exactly how to fix that. See, overflow text issue. These. Okay. Did you find Snoop Cherry? Yes. If you can return her to me, I'll set the captain free, but not before. Okay, Almontes, what do you have for us? Bunch of scrolls, some arrows, fur gloves, cur boots, chamois pants, cracker sticks, fire sticks. Definitely can't afford those. Yeah, I don't have enough money to be buying this stuff right now. I'll just leave them in peace. I do. I'm going to go ahead and save and quit so I can get the screen to refresh. That text overflow will stay there forever until you reload. Yeah, we were supposed to say the name. That's right, Bo. And that's what we did. Okay, so we talked with El Montes. Let's get out of here. Yeah, when you gift to someone, it just randomly picks people. That's cool. In the sewers, you find a rat and 4 baby turtles. Yeah. Okay. I think it's time to go upstairs. So we're gonna go up here. This is a nice, cool little entry area that I designed because I had to transition into a different spot. Look, we're outside again, guys. We're on the roof of the castle, which you can't see in the original game. How cool is that? A single rat, okay. I guess I'll get some training here. Oratory. Okay, Ron, have a good night. It was good seeing you. You can't wait to try the new Ninja Turtles game, Bo? I didn't even know there was one. This impressive looking suite appears to have been some kind of guest room, an inference made by examining a tiny placard behind the door which reads checkout 10 a.m. Reviews say the new Ninja Turtles game is good. So good. A true homage to the Turtles beat 'em up. That's cool. What platform is it on? Ooh, a lot of bats. Oh, you think everything? Steam, console, Switch? That's cool. Oh, thanks, Zomble, for donating 100 bits. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Zomble says, I'll say it again, such an awesome remaster. Well, thank you. Yeah, once I get all the kinks ironed out and release it to the public, I hope you guys have fun with it. An old wooden table and several chairs are rotting away in the center of the room, and fragments of broken flagons and rubble cover the floor. You found a ring with two odd-looking black keys, each with a handle in the shape of a small spade. We'll take it. More throwing knives. Can't identify the ring. Can't identify that. Oh, I forgot I had this book. Can't identify any of this. Oh. I need higher artifacts or the identify spell. What species is Deporte? He's a mook. He's chewy, yeah. Yeah. Mooks are pretty interesting. They're pretty darn good races. They just have really low piety, and they're a little bit slow. But they're strong and smart. Okay, Jimmy. Acid Splash. Sanic Fire. You thought I was human, but now you know better, huh? Zomble says, I just realized Mook is Wook upside down. Coincidence? I don't know. I think you're right, Zomble. I do think E.W. Bradley probably did that on purpose. Almost guarantee you. Level 4 Sonic. Nice. Okay. Gosh, I think I need to get the Identify spell. I really want to get Insanity, but I need Identify. Otherwise, I'm never going to know what these are. To spend a few minutes here identifying this stuff. Arrows. Shield. I know what the shield is, but I still want to identify it. So apologies in advance on going to be spending time doing this. In fact, I won't be able to identify very much here. I can only cast power level 1. I may not do this then. I don't think I could even identify the staff. Oh, Staff of Blessing. Okay, cool. 15 charges of Blessed Power 3. It can knock out 1 to 10 damage minus 1 hit. Mr. Spock says, doesn't this game have a Bobbit? No, that's Ultima. Yeah, this actually has hobbits. But yeah, the Ultima Games has Bobbit. You're absolutely right. Christopher Robbins says, hype. Is it to avoid lawsuits? Zombie says, yeah, I'm sure that is why they did that. Ultima. Wow, level 4 in the Lord. He won't get another spell this level because I have nerfed spell achievements for hybrid classes. They learn every other level and make them not nearly as overpowered as they are in the original game. Okay. These keys I think I'll identify because I'm pretty sure those are just iron. Oh, they're copper. Okay. Wow. Okay, that ring. I can work on it. It did! Oh, it's a ring of protection. Okay, cool. Samurai, you'll get that. Sparkle sticks, nice. You can have the thief, bard, lots of classes can play these. Put them in the secondary hand for now. Wow, I can't identify those arrows. And identify the book. Book of Directions. Sweet, we'll scribe that right away. Oh, the game just locked up. Wizardry 7 original does this sometimes. If you just identify a book and then you try to essay it and scribe it right after that, then I've seen it do that. I knew better. I shouldn't have done that. Let me see if I've saved it. What did I identify? Okay, good. I did recently save it. But just the ring I missed out on. And the wands. Okay, you get that. So yeah, don't identify a book and then try to scribe it immediately on someone that it'll fail on, or the game will lock up. Yeah, it's not due to my mod. It happens in the original too. Okay, now this guy can scribe it. It's still locked up. Okay, what I'll have to do then is quit after I identify that and go back in. That's really annoying. But at least we can do a workaround. Hey there, DC Bueller. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's not just the Crusader skin, DC Bueller. This is, I completely remade the game with the 7 engine. So it's using Wizardry 7, the whole engine. And I've modded it, added a bunch of items and all kinds of things too. But stayed true to the original. Zombel says, I've noticed recently Wizardry 7 freezes if I try to scribe a book that the character is ineligible for. Yeah. Yeah, it acts really weird about it. So here's, let me rest and then I'll show you what we'll try to do. Yeah, I don't know how hard that'd be to fix without source code. I don't even know if it's possible. I don't know, Gabriel. I don't know if I could hack the original exe, if I could find out where it's at and do it or not. So I think if I do this, give the book to him, we're going to save and quit and go back in. I think he'll scribe it just fine. Oh, he's not eligible. Neither one's eligible, so that's what it is. I might be able to come up with a workaround for that then. I thought he was eligible for the spell. It must be my samurai, because I know somebody could learn it. I think it's my samurai that can learn that spell. Direction. I think it's a mage spell. So yeah, I might be able to come up with a workaround for that where they're not eligible. I'll have to think about that. And then I could fix that original bug. Yeah, so it works fine when they're eligible. Yeah, I'll think about that. There might be something I can do. DC Bueller says, very awesome. I got stuck at the end for 30 minutes because I forgot to check my inventory for the key to the dragon. So embarrassing. Oh, okay. So you're talking about in Wizardry 6 being the Cosmic Forge when you're trying to get to Bella. You forgot. You know what? You can get through that door without needing a key. I don't know if you know that or not. It requires really high lock picking, but if you have really high lock picking, you can get through that door. Yeah, you're right, Zomble. Yep. The samurai can learn the mage spells. Okay, so let me identify one or two more things here. Yeah, since I've recreated this whole game, I have gotten really familiar with this game. So there's a lot of things I learned that I did not know about. And forcing you to recreate the entire game makes you learn a lot about the game. There's some pretty crazy things. It's like, wow, I never knew that. Magic missiles, nice. That's gonna go to Thief. Oh, you did eventually do it that way with lockpicking. Okay. Oh, I see. But then you went through the game and you were looking for the key and you found it. I gotcha. Yeah, I never knew that you could actually lockpick that door because it just seems like it always failed, but you can. That's pretty crazy. Let's see. Let's do fire on these. DC Bueller says, giving you a shout out to some folks who are also Wizardry fans. Oh, to the other Wizardry fans here, you mean? Yeah. Zomble says, I thought Key of the Dragon was Wizardry 7 used in the first level of the crypt. He's not talking about Key of the Dragon. He's talking about trying to get to Bella. There's a certain key to get into his area. That's what he means. So he didn't literally mean Key of the Dragon. It seems like every RPG game has Key of the Dragon, yeah. Yeah, BD key. Yeah. I think we could probably pick this. Yeah. The room is rather dull, having blank walls and no furnishings, save for a few decomposed cots. Yeah, you know, I always thought the BD key was the game designer D.W. Bradley putting his little cameo appearance in, reversing D.W. Bradley, like David Bradley, to be Bradley David Key. I always speculated I would love to be able to interview him and ask him that, but I have not been able to get in contact. Okay, Jimmy. But yeah, it could be Bella Dragon Key, Backdoor Key. I mean, yeah, we don't know what it is. Only D.W. Bradley probably knows. Gabriel says dragons were known for being master locksmiths. Oh, wait a minute. I never gave my lord back his sword. Look at this. And I didn't give the shield back. That's funny. I'm like, why does he not have primary weapon? Let's do some practice. Gabriel says you have no idea whatsoever what D.W. Bradley's up to nowadays. No, I'm sure he's retired. But there were rumors he was actually working on Facebook games several years ago. But I don't know how true that is. He's a legend. He really deserves to be interviewed. Proper video interview I did like with Michael Cranford. He just really deserves that. Okay, DC Bueller, have a good one. Level 4, Samurai. Nice attribute increases there. I'm gonna get his sword up real quick, or her sword. Oh yeah, he's working on bows now. Dump a few points in there. Music. Artifacts. Several rotted cots and an old flower pot are all that remain here. Within these simple quarters, you recall the story of the servant girl given with a child rumored to be an illegitimate son of the king. Although nothing was ever proved, supposedly the king came to her bed once a week every night on her 14th year. Despite the relentless effort of the queen, she never could catch him in the act. And soon it was whispered that the king had some kind of secret magical powers that enabled him to walk through walls. We know better, don't we? Smeagol says he loves rats. Gabriel says, huh, not the first time I hear a legendary game designer currently working on mobile social media games. Oh, it jammed. It jammed quickly. In 2 swings with the Lord's primary weapon. That's nice. Wow. This room was once a beautiful parlor with ornamental furniture and gaily painted walls. Now its colors have faded and turned dull, and the chairs have all turned to dust. No, when it jams, you can't bash it open either, Gabriel. You have to use either knock knock spell or a key, like an iron key, copper key. Different doors take different keys like that. Zomble says, never realized just how dark some aspects of this story were. Yes, the story is incredible. It's incredibly dark, and it's just very intense if you pay attention to it. Ooh, a rogue leader. What's he doing up here? Insane. Blinded and insane. That guy's having a bad day. Yeah, it's serious jamming. It is. See, like here we found a key. So this is going to be like either an iron key or a copper key or something like that. And depending on what kind it is, it can open those doors. So if you ever jam and you don't have knock knock, you can grind and kill some enemies until you find one of these keys. It can take you a while. So this is a copper one. I already have 2 more of those. Yeah, having ooh, this is a harder door. Got it though. Having a good lockpick character helps a lot. Hey there, Gen Cam plays board games. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? He says, hello, and what is this witchcraft? A remastered 6? Yes, I have created a total redone Wizardry 6 with the 7 engine, and I'm testing it out right now. This is my first test of it. The game has generic keys for some, yeah, for some doors, not for like mission critical doors. For some of those, there's keys that are not generic. That is correct. Even through the decay of many years, the magnificence of this former suite is still perceptible, and it is clear that this was the master bedchamber. No doubt the lord of the castle made this his personal quarters. The walls are a panorama of hand-painted murals, and every nook and edifice shows the handiwork of finely skilled artisans. Even within the darkened ruin, a bit of the wondrous splendor that used to shine here still lives. The decomposed remnants of a towering bed have slumped against the far wall, and remains of furnishings lie spread throughout the room. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, this is one of the big rooms. There's nothing on the ground here. I jammed it again already. I don't have knock knock, so I'm gonna save scum on that. There we go. Yeah, it is rare in games. You're right, Gabriel. Let's see. Gen Cam says about to go to bed until DC Bueller posted in Discord you were streaming this. Oh, well, thank you to DC Bueller for letting you guys know. Yeah, we really like this room, don't we, Gabriel? Okay, let's kill these bats. Yeah, and Gen Cam, just to let you know, I've modded all three of the wizardries, 6, 7, and 8 over the past couple years. I've produced mods for them, so this remaster actually has some of my mod enhancements into it too. So it's not just the Wizardry 7 engine, but also some of the bunch of new items. I've balanced classes more, added more spells, stuff like that. I've added a few new areas here in the game too. I'm not going to show any of those on stream. That's all going to be hidden and for players to find when they play it. Gabriel says, B Forte is better than sleep, confirmed. That's silly. Rotted shelves and decomposing books have fallen to the floor surrounding the walls of this former library and study. Against the wall ahead of you is a broken, collapsed desk. Most of the books have totally deteriorated and it is impossible to read them. A few, however, have legible titles, and you look them over. Ye History of Ye World, Academia Mathematica, £15 in a fortnight and how to keep it off. Tales of Ye Magicals. Of all of these, only the last two show any promise, but unfortunately both are so blackened with rot that you get little from them except for an interesting recipe for cabbage. Ah, Bradley, you have such good humor. Searching among the ruins of the desk, you find a piece of wire leading from the desk into the wall. Now, this is going to be my first test of options like this. We're going to see if this works. Crouch low and pull wire. You triggered a secret cache. Hey, look, it worked. Nice. Okay, disarm. Looks like it's a guardian. King's Diary, gold key, bullets, sling. And some experience. It looks like this is getting truncated. I can fix that real quick. Let's see. Yeah, let's fix that. King's Diary. Fixed. Oops. There we go. King's Diary. Okay. Let's see if we can identify these. These must be spike stones or something. Razor stones, maybe? Hey, Rustin, identify this. Bo says, agreed. I don't know. The weight loss one seems like a big seller. And Gabriel says, dang, cabbage recipe, what a treat. Jimmy Blindham. There we go. Okay, let's get this identified. Oh, it's a braided sling. Okay. So +2 to hit. He's using a sling a lot, Psionic. I get it. And then we'll see if we can identify these stones. Probably razor or spike. Oh, I can't identify them. Okay. Not with power, we'll level 1. Identify, it's too weak. Secret button. Aha! Let's see what that did. So, that's just for those that aren't familiar with the story. That's how the king would abuse his daughter and sneak into her room at night. Secret button, secret entrance into her bedroom. Okay. So let's go over here now. Gabriel says, did the word alchemist get cut off like that in the original 7 as well? I didn't see that, Gabriel. Where was that? Yes, this is a very dark storyline, Bo. It's really creepy. Oh, you're talking about here? Yeah. Yeah, the original Wizardry 7, yep. It gets truncated right here. Okay, Reggie, do your thing. Those to sleep. Gabriel says, suddenly it's all Game of Thrones in here. You mean Game of Thrones was Wizardry 6? Because this came way before Game of Thrones. Yeah, this alchemist doesn't fit. I could probably screw around with the fonts to get that to work, but I don't think that'd be smart. Okay. Now I'm trying to think. I don't think. Oh, I may have the key to get in here, I think. This may do it. Yeah, it does. Perfect. I have the chest facing the wrong way. Let me fix that real quick. If I can find the right map. Let's see here. Here it is. Okay, that should fix that. Save it. Let's see if it works now. Yep, there we go. So Magic Sparks Stunner. It's either Magic Sparks or Stunner. Let's try Magic Sparks. There's a Stunner. Okay, but otherwise seems to be fairly well intact, along with the mask, very ornate daggers resting in the chest, apparently made of gold mounted into the hilt. Several gems and 2 runes are ingrained underneath. Yeah, Game of Thrones inspired by Wizardry confirmed. Zambel says, change it to chemist, that'll fit. Goat's mask. And a dagger. Ooh, and that was enough to get a level up. Thief. Wow, look at his skullduggery. Look at him go. Okay. Sweet. Alright, since it is 12:41, 2 hours and 41 minutes in, guys, I think that's going to be enough for tonight. A lot of progress, and found a few problems, fixed 3 or 4 of them, I think at least 4 of them already, which is great. And those others that I've taken notes on, I'll get those fixed, and be playing it again very soon. Yeah, my pleasure, Bo, and thanks again for giving out some subscriptions to people. That was very, very kind of you. Oh yeah, my pleasure, Mr. Spock. The rogues. Oh yes, that's right, CRISPR. I gotta fix the rogues, not the rouge. So yeah, thanks for the chat, guys. That was fun, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.